apologize for interrupting. We're now shifting our focus once again to the protests that we continue to see in the national capital. Congress continues to protest against the misuse of agencies like the ED and the CBI. They're once again marching towards the Rashtrapati Bhavan. They also want to protest against issues like GST, taxes, unemployment, so on and so forth. But remember, all of this comes in the backdrop of that questioning that still continues of Sonia Gandhi with the Enforcement Directorate. This is exactly what we saw yesterday. Yesterday, all of this was headed by Rahul Gandhi himself, who also at one point had to be detained and then the area had to be cleared up. These are visuals, I believe, that are now coming in from Vijay Chowk as these Congress MPs now make their way towards Rashtrapati Bhavan. So we were just getting you voices a short while ago from the likes of Manish Tiwari, Gaurav Gogoi and others who were saying that today central agencies are being misused. And the reason that they're saying that is because look at the conviction rate as far as the ED and other agencies are concerned. It is extremely low. So today these agencies are just being used as a tool to harass the opposition. The other point that is being made by the opposition is that today all voices of dissent are essentially being clamped down. Remember all of this in the backdrop of the multiple suspensions that we continue to see in the parliament session as well. 4 MPs on the first day, then as many as 19 yesterday. Some suspensions today from the Aam Aadmi Party have been made as well. But the larger question that we're also raising is that why is the Congress, one, converting routine questioning into a law and order situation, and why do they want to miss out on the opportunity as far as the parliament session is concerned? Let me bring in my colleague Arun Thanta, who's been reporting for us. Arun, could you first talk to us about what you're seeing around you? Which are these MPs on the ground, and are they now moving towards the Rashtrapati Bhavan?
Well, Ridhima, I couldn't get your question properly, but the MPs of the Congress party are here at Vijay Chowk, and I would request my camera person to just show around. These are the buses of the Delhi police who are here to actually detain the Congress MPs who have come the parliament to protest. What they are saying is the discussion which they are demanding inside the parliament on GST and inflation, which is not taking place. And also they are saying that the way enforcement agencies are being used by this government. Mallikarjun Kharge as well, who's here with us at this moment. He's with the that they are being by the Delhi police. We had seen yesterday the Congress leaders had gathered here at Vijay Chowk. We have Mallikarjun Kharge. Kharge sir, what is the planning of the Congress party today? Yesterday we had seen you were stopped by the police here at Vijay Chowk itself. What is the planning for today?
Today also same thing. They are taking our people. They are court arrested here. We'll fight our cause.
What are your main demands? Because we have seen that your MPs have been suspended.
Is rising prices. Jo din pe din, every day the prices are going up. We want that discussion should take place on that. Government should reply, and what are the remedies they are going to do, they should tell. Secondly, our demand is unnecessarily nearly 20 suspended. It should be revoked. That revocation we are fighting, but government that is also not going to listen. So when there is no rule of law, or they don't want to follow even the procedure, it is very difficult to put our views before the House, and that's why to tell public we have come in procession.
But
here.
government is saying, sir, that not well.
Why they are not fixed the date? Why they are not
and
fixing
your MPs created ruckus, created difficult situation.
Have they not created when they were in opposition? This is there. It is your duty to call everybody and discuss and solve the problem. How to run the House, it is responsibility of the government. We will cooperate. But you go to harass the people.
Parties are going to take this issue forward, because we had seen today opposition meeting was also held.
Let us see. members should come back and discussion should take place.
Thank you, thank you. That was Mallika Arjun. You can see these buses which are here. They're not allowing, in fact, the Congress MPs to go beyond this place towards the Rashtrapati Bhavan. They are being detained. Delhi police here. There is section 144 in this place, and therefore there is no permission for Congress.
Okay, we seem to be losing that audio of Arun Danta, but as my colleague was pointing out that protest still continues at Vijay Chowk. MPs trying to move towards the Rashtrapati Bhavan. Some of them now again being detained once again and taken away in buses. Something similar happening at the AICC headquarters as well. Anshul is tracking those developments. Anshul, what's happening around you?
So yes, Ridhima, much like Vijay Chowk, what we saw, the scenes transpiring in Vijay Chowk, those scenes are happening here as well. These are the workers of Youth Congress who have now come out and sat on a dharna over here. Just a few minutes ago, their leader B.V. Srinivasan, whose video went viral yesterday, he has yet again been detained by the police outside the Congress office. However, not many senior leaders of the Congress office have still stepped out from the office and joined this protest. The police and the RAF Rapid Action Force who have been deployed over here. You can see massive security arrangements that has been deployed outside the Congress office. I'll also like to show you the visuals over here. The protest of the Congress workers has started. They are slowly and steadily stepping out of the Congress office, and as soon as they are stepping, they are being detained by the police. These are the buses that have been put in place over here. At least 2 buses have filled with workers have already been detained. Workers, approximately 50 to 60 workers have already been detained by the Delhi police, and the Delhi police is making sure that no one is being allowed to step out. You can see the tussle happening over here between the Congress workers and the police forces. Not only women battalions have also been deployed because a large number of women are also present here in the Congress office. So yes, the tensions are high, the emotions are running high. They are slogans pro Rahul Gandhi, pro Sonia Gandhi, and against the government. They still say that ED.
Okay, we seem to be losing Anshul also at this point. Let me quickly bring in my colleague Arunima, who's reporting for us from Vijay Chowk. Arunima, could you just talk to us about which all MPs were there in the ground and how many of them have been detained? Arunima, can you hear me? Okay, we'll try and reestablish that connection with my colleague Arunima, but look at the visuals that we're putting out. One set of visuals, of course, that we're tracking are coming in from Vijay Chowk, where remember MPs are now trying to move towards Rashtrapati Bhavan, but like yesterday, it's now turned into a security nightmare for officials on the ground. Remember, there is section 144 that's imposed near Rashtrapati Bhavan. The police is trying to contain the situation. Some of these MPs, we're now understanding, are being detained like yesterday, and then eventually will be taken away in buses. Similar visuals coming in from the AICC headquarters as well, where Anshul continues to track these developments for us. Anshul, are you seeing any detentions around you as well?
So yes, hundreds of protesters, Ridhima, have now gathered outside the Congress office. They are continuously stepping outside the Congress office because remember, all these workers did not actually go to their homes. They actually slept inside the Congress office since late last night, and hence as they are stepping out, as soon as they are stepping out, they are being detained by the police officials, by the security officials who are present here. You can see in these visuals, all these people, they are trying to resist their detention, and hence the police is picking each and every one and putting them inside these buses. More and more buses have already been lined up over here. Approximately, I can approximately count 8 to 9 buses that have been put over here in the entire stretch of Akbar Road, and more buses we are being told that will be arriving over here because the number of protesters that have gathered over here, that have managed to come over here at the Congress office, is definitely larger than what we saw yesterday, and hence the police and the administration is trying to make sure that no untoward situation arises over here. Section 144 has already been imposed, and that is the reason why we are seeing so much police action happening over here. They are not being allowed to even step out of the Congress office. As soon as they step out, they are by the security forces present here. This is the third bus. Now this is the third bus that is being taken away from here at the Akbar Road.